Mother of God.
Not a worry. Not a worry.
Okay. Go get the audience. So see the way this is will tell you. Your phone will tell you this here.
Yeah, that's what happened the day I went live, you know. When I
And you were just coming on and you switched off.
Did I?
Yeah, I said, I'll get them going. There's one person. Hi, D Short. Hello, I'm here with Brendan Mcardle.
How are you?
We'll have to move closer, Brendan.
Just hold on. Oh, I don't want to let this come out. Poor dog.
Come on. Poppy, you have to get in. Come on, you're famous. Come on. That's a girl.
No.
Poppy's Oh, you got your coffee, G. Happy dappy days. Hi, John O'Brien. How are you? Hi, Leona. We're just waiting for a few more people to come on.
Yeah.
Because I was on earlier on just telling people, Poppy, this is Poppy's Valentus story. Hi, Roz. Hi, Damien. So we're just waiting for a few more people to pop on. How's everybody? We're in the Bold County Louth.
That's right.
For our sins. Poppy.
Poppy doesn't want me on TV.
Look at this. Look. That's a tramp. Look at this. Can people not message me when I'm live because it just opens or closes up the screen? Thank you. So I went live today, this afternoon, was to tell everybody about that I was going to be here. Brendan was coming out to talk about his Valentus on the town. John O'Brien, yeah, go on the town. Sharon, hi Sharon Finn, how are you? Hi Claire. Everybody was on earlier on, and so I said I'd bring. Brendan is in the business, in Valentus business now.
Yeah, 4 weeks.
About 4 weeks.
Yeah.
And hi Sharon. Yeah, 4 weeks it is. I'm just doing the maths here in my head. Yes, 4 weeks. And Brendan is flat to the mat.
That's right.
With coffee.
Yeah.
Do you want to tell people how did you first find this coffee?
I seen you on Skype one. I think it was Skype or no, it was on Facebook.
Facebook.
And I said, yeah, I'll definitely take a chance with that. I says, I can see the potential in that coffee.
Yeah.
And I contacted you, as you know, and I joined the Valentus group. And I went straight in as a Ruby because I could see the potential. And things are starting to go from strength to strength. And today I've got my first rep. Which is well done,
Brendan. That's a big deal in this business. You're in the business only 4 weeks.
Yeah.
You've got you're waiting on your next lot of coffee coming.
That's right.
You've the first 16 gone already.
Yeah. Well, I've 3 boxes. I've been honest about it, but I definitely can see a great potential, and just going to keep pushing and pushing and pushing, and hopefully I'll get another rep within the next week or two.
Yeah. Oh, you will. I'm delighted for you that you got your Ruby. For anyone that wants to know what a Ruby is the highest paid commission in the Valentus business. You know, and you come out with the business builder package, which is 16 boxes. And it's just fantastic. But will you tell them a little bit about your partner's story and the coffee with your partner?
Yeah, my wife got sarcoidosis. Now, it mimics cancer, and it attacks the lymph glands and puts everything into your antibodies into your joints that you think you've rheumatoid arthritis. So when she was told that through time she didn't have to use steroids, which pumped up her weight to a massive 19 stone, Lorraine started on the coffee the week before last, and she has lost 8 pounds so far. Now, she hasn't weighed herself in the last couple of days because she's kind of holding out now until the end of the week to see. But in the space of a week and a half, you can see how much weight she lost.
That's unreal, isn't it?
And she eats properly every day, no diet, no exercise. She's sitting down most of the day walking. She might do a little bit of walking and walk. But at the end of it all, to lose 8 pounds and ever what she's lost this week is happy days.
It is happy days.
Yeah.
£8 in a week and a half.
Plus the fact,
like, that's a lot. I've a picture there on Facebook somewhere where it shows 5 pounds of fat.
Yeah.
You know, and when someone says, I only lost 5 pounds, and the size of it, like, but for £8.5 in a week and a half.
Plus the fact she's feeling better on herself already. And as I said, she's eating normally. Plus the fact last week she decided to have a spice box. So she did.
Yeah.
She had a spice box. And
well, you see, the thing is, it's not a diet. Now, it's not an invitation to go out and inhale Mars bars either. But her energy. How's her energy?
Far better. Within a week and a half, far better. And may it continue. That she's, as I said, she's starting to feel better on herself.
Yeah.
Not as tired. And I think the value of it is that she's not joining any gyms or anything else that's going to make it stressful for her. So she's very, very happy.
And especially after being so sick.
She was very, very sick. And if you read up on sarcoidosis...
Sarcoidosis.
There's fatality. It happens in a lot of people over 40. And there's no cure. The only thing they can give you for it is steroids. And of course,
obviously steroids pump you up and bloat you, and then you start retaining fluid.
That's right.
But she must have been in some pain.
The best way of describing it was that it was like someone with rheumatoid arthritis and trying to help them around the house, even getting them up the stairs. So we decided that we were going to let her stay downstairs for the time being until the steroids kicked in.
And she's so young.
Yeah.
And now, how is she?
Oh, if you want to see her now, once she's moving about an awful lot better, and I mean, we went through a lot for 2 years, you know, with the problem. Wasn't allowed to go anywhere, fly, nothing.
She wasn't allowed to fly?
No,
God.
No, we weren't allowed to go anywhere.
Oh, God.
Now, she's allowed to fly. We went to Lanzarote there a little while ago.
That's fantastic.
Yeah. Now, you'd want to see the difference from a week and a half till now.
Completely different.
Completely different, and I can tell you, it's down to Valentus Slim Roast Coffee. Nothing else. That's exactly what it's down to.
Yeah, it's you know, it does an awful lot more than what it says on the box.
That's right.
For each and every individual, everybody's different, and everybody's metabolism is different.
That's right.
But you know, like people, you know, we can only speak our own story. That's why I like going live and letting people hear other people's stories, because you know what, they deserve to be heard. That's
right. I had a chap that came to the house the other night, and he says, I don't believe everything you see on Facebook. I says, well, I love a skeptic. Wait till I get you the box. Right?
Yeah.
So we got the box. Right, he says, that'll do for me. I'll start on the Slim Roast Coffee. He's on it now. And
then you didn't realise that Lorraine was telling him all about it.
She was telling him the story.
She was telling him the story. You see, it's when people know people they say, I know that person, and I know that they're not full of crap. They're actually, you know, do you know what? When you sent me that text yesterday and said, thanks so much for introducing me to Valentus, you know, like, my heart swells when I talk to anyone, because when you see somebody's life changing and seeing, you know, a young woman who was in pain all the time, having to take steroids, not being able to get around her own home, not being able to fly, not being able to go on holidays, and she's flying.
She is flying, absolutely. No qualms or qualms about it. Now, don't get me wrong, she would have been allowed to fly okay, because she was allowed to go this year, but the difference is that she wouldn't have lost the weight without the coffee.
She wouldn't have lost the weight without the coffee,
Unless she
no.
joined some gym or some...
And with the pain that she was in, how could you do a gym?
Oh, God, I tell you. It was
You
tough.
couldn't.
No, when it was
if you
tough
can't
for me,
walk around or even get up the stairs,
yeah, that's right.
how could you go to a gym? Or how could you do yoga? How could you even attempt any type of fitness program?
In all honesty, Lorraine would come home from work, her dinner would be made, right? That was it.
Just
Up until 2 weeks ago, Lorraine would be exhausted. Absolutely exhausted. Now, you see the difference. She'll go out, she'll do her bits and pieces in the kitchen, she'll get all the stuff ready for the next morning. Not exaggerating, 2 weeks ago,
she wasn't able to
she
do
was
that.
really, oh look, I have to do this, I'll do it in the morning. You know that attitude?
Yeah, because when you're tired, and when you're in pain, it wears you down.
That's right.
And it affects everything.
Yeah.
And it affects your whole life, you know?
Like, I mean, you're left with a situation when it happened at first, you're wondering what's going to happen. She's going to be in a wheelchair. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh my God.
At 40 odd years of age.
That's just, my heart, that's heartbreaking, Brendan.
But, being honest about it, we fell through it and the whole lot. And then when I seen this opportunity with the coffee, I said, I'm going to go for the coffee. And Lorraine sat down and she read the whole lot and she says, right, I'm going to start on that in the moment. And I'm happy to say now that she's lost 8 pounds, a week and a half, and we'll see what she does on Saturday when she weighs herself in.
But the bigger part in this, I feel,
Yeah.
it's not just that she's lost the 8 pounds in a week and a half. It's the bigger part of this is she was in such pain that she couldn't walk around her own home.
That's right.
You didn't know whether she was going to end up in a bloody wheelchair.
Yeah.
And now she's not in pain.
No.
In a week and a half. Like, it'd be 2 weeks. It'd be nearly 2 weeks. It'd be coming up to 2 weeks.
What I'm saying, 2 years ago she was in a lot of pain.
Yeah.
The true time with the steroids, the pain went, right?
Yeah.
But the weight went down, ins and aches and pains.
Yeah.
The last week, not a week and a half, I haven't had a complaint.
She hasn't complained once.
No. The week before that, I have a pain here. There's the sarcoidosis going to start up again because it's in the joints.
Sarcoidosis.
Yeah. Check that on
Google.
Yeah.
It mimics cancer.
Mimics cancer and it attacks the joints. It attacks your lymph glands here and it sends all the antibodies into your joints.
Oh my God.
And what happens is, when it was a nurse actually instead of the doctor that says, did you get x-rayed? And she says no. And she got x-rayed, she came back, that's sarcoidosis.
Oh my God.
Yeah. And
God love her.
The funny thing is now that you see the difference. And that's the
you see
thing.
the difference from
gosh,
she's your wife and you know what she's gone through.
Oh, she went through a lot now, I have to be honest. So to heal the hunt now, she's to go back now, well she's to go back to 23rd I think of this month. But everything seems to be okay. She's not complaining. She's very happy now that she's on this coffee. So she's happy, I'm happy.
Well, happy wife, happy life, isn't that what they say? Happy wife, happy life.
Yeah.
I just think, you know what? You know what? You're a credit to this, to Valentus. So, you're only in the business 4 weeks. Yeah. You have your first person coming into the business tonight, your new Ruby. Yeah. And you know what? I just want to say, and I suppose everybody in the team, well done.
Well, I'll give anything you know what I mean?
Like you're a very, very busy man. I mean, you work full time as well. You have a young 2-year-old.
Yeah, I just have to keep going. I couldn't sit in a house looking at 4 walls.
No.
Here's an opportunity, and if there's anybody out there that's listening and wants to earn extra cash, this is what to go into.
It is the way forward.
It's the way forward. It's the only team in Europe at the moment, and here's where it's going to be built. From Ireland. It's
been built from Ireland because the Irish people just love the coffee.
That's right.
And now last night I picked a winner for last night. Well, Brendan, Lisa Shields is there.
Hey, Lisa.
Saying from Forteventura with our cocktail in our hand. Yeah, rub it in there, Lisa. But I was telling Brendan, last night I gave away 6 days, a week's supply of Valentus Slim Roast to one of the lucky people that I picked randomly. Actually, Jane Swan picked the name. And so I said, do you know what? What we're doing here is, guys, we're raising awareness. There's an awful lot of people out there. Look at those love hearts. Thanks, Lisa. Love you too. There's an awful lot of people out there. They're fighting Irish, absolutely. That don't know about this simple little sachet that is changing lives here in Ireland. Do you know what I mean? It's changing lives all over the globe.
It certainly is, yeah. There's no doubt about it.
But it's also touching people's emotions when it comes to, family and seeing a loved one in so much pain and then seeing them being able to move around the house. Because I remember you said to me, I don't think she even realises that she's walking around with no pain.
That's right.
So last night, a lucky winner got 6 of these this morning, and she was so excited. And I even gave her a measuring tape, so she had no excuse not to measure herself. And I told her what to do, and she went off happy out, and I'm delighted for her. So we're going to be talking to Olive not tomorrow, in 6 days. So this time next week we'll be talking to Olive and seeing what her Valentus experience was for her 6 days supply that she won, right? So the reason why I'm giving it is, I don't know what's happening. I think Spirit are messing with me. The lights were flying last night when Jane was here.
Yeah.
Can you hear us? Okay, we're back. So this evening, this evening it's 6:30. It's 6:30. So I have, look. I have a week's supply of coffee that's going to go to one person that has never experienced Valentus. All you gotta do is like and share this live video, Brendan's story. The Brendan story will be up on YouTube as well later on. But we'd like you to like and share this video. At 9 o'clock, I'm going to pop back on live. And myself and Brendan are going to do a bit of work here with Brendan's list. And get his new Ruby into his business. And, between 6:30 to 9 o'clock, guys, look, there's a week's supply. So Brendan's wife, in a week and a half, lost
£8.
£8 and is in no pain whatsoever. I lost 16 1/3 inches in the first week. This is liquid gold. It really is, isn't it?
Gold, yeah.
I just love it. I just love it. And Brendan, what would you say to anyone that was kind of sitting on the fence with this?
Look, if there's people sitting on the fence there, I know, because a friend of mine came in the other night and he says, oh, the coffee and all, I don't believe in that. And I said, I love skeptics.
Me too.
And I went and I got the box and I handed it to him. And I says, there you go, read everything that's on the box. All natural product. I says, and I can guarantee you will lose weight. I says, there's a couple of sachets, it says, and ring me in 2 days' time and I can guarantee you're going to tell me you lost a bit of weight.
Yeah. It only takes 2 sachets to put anybody on this coffee. That's the beauty about it.
So something gave them the leaflet, and I can assure you that they're going on the coffee from next week. So I'll have 4 new clients from next week because they know me and
they trust you.
Yeah, I don't sell rubbish.
No.
It's all genuine stuff.
Yeah.
And I can guarantee you that anybody out there that's listening, try the coffee.
Yeah. A bit like when Jane Swan was here last night, and I said, well, what made you go on the coffee? She said, well, to be honest with you, I know you 6 years.
Yeah.
And you've never once in those 6 years peddled anything at all, because I wouldn't, everything that I came across didn't work. Yeah. But you see that there? Do you see that there, guys? That works. Now, I'm giving away a week's supply of coffee to a random person who, you know what, maybe you just want to see if it works. Maybe you're the skeptic. I don't know. But you know what? Like and share this video. Get this live video out across Facebook, guys. And let's create some awareness.
That's right.
You know, that's all that's needed here. A little bit of awareness. And it kind of removes the question marks for people as well when we do this. So, you know what, guys? Like and share, like and share, like and share. At 9 o'clock, I'll be back on and I'll be announcing the winner. A week's supply. If you live across the water in the States or UK, France, wherever you live, it doesn't matter. We will get the coffee to you.
That's right.
Okay? We have envelopes, we have stamps, and we will get the coffee to you. It doesn't matter where you are. So you will be picked. One person, a week's supply. Get liking and sharing. Brendan, I have to thank you so much for coming out.
There's absolutely
He is a gem.
no problem whatsoever. I'm only telling people, definitely give it a go. At the end of the week, if you're not happy, then you're doing something wrong. We'll bring you up every second day to see how you're getting on in the coffee. And
because that's what we do.
That's right. We don't just say, there's your coffee, goodbye.
And away you go.
Gone.
You're not dumb to product and say bye.
We'll have your number or your email address and we'll contact you and ask you, how are you getting on in the coffee? And you're going to come along and say, you wouldn't believe where I lost.
Yeah.
That's exactly what's going to happen.
Yeah. I just love getting the messages and someone
right.
saying, oh my God, my house has never been so clean.
That's right.
Do you know that? You know, I'm getting them messages and I'm laughing.
Anybody out there, as Fiona said, England, Ireland, France, Germany, Spain,
Holland, doesn't matter where you are.
We will get the coffee to you.
We will get the coffee to you. We deliver. And we are people that, you know, I stick to my word with anything. As I said last night, I was coming on at 9 o'clock last night and Jane was going to pick the random winner. There'll be another random winner tonight. So hi Louise Roddy. Louise is a big fan of the coffee. She's fantastic. There's Margaret Dardis Gerton. She is the star, the rock star of our team at the moment with her testimonial is amazing. But the photographs,
it's unbelievable.
That's my God. Unbelievable. Yeah, it really is. Congratulations, Margaret, and well done. You've really rocked this product, and you deserve. And she's away to New York, and she's going. She said last night, "Thank you, Valentus. I'm going to New York to spend." So it's great. You know, it is changing people's lives that way as well.
It certainly is. Yeah. Yeah.
So a bit of freedom. It's nice to be able to have a little bit of freedom. But look, guys. Like and share this live. At 9 o'clock, I'll be picking a random winner. Poppy is making friends. And she has to be in the middle of everything. She's unreal. Yeah. And she's the Valentus dog. We won't feed her coffee though. And I will be picking a winner. And one lucky person is going to be getting a free week's supply of coffee. So guys, see you later. Thank you from me.
And thank you from Brendan.
Talk to you later.
All the best. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.